Hello everyone. Today, Hot Ton will introduce the dish, grilled pork with crispy edges, a rustic, familiar but extremely delicious dish of northern Vietnamese cuisine. How to make ingredients: 500 g pork belly, 3 peeled and chopped onions, 1/2 peeled and chopped garlic. Seasoning: fish sauce, sugar, seasoning powder, ground pepper. Cooking oil. Steps to make: wash the pork belly with diluted salt water, then blanch in boiling water for about 1 minute. Remove the meat, wash again, and drain. Put the sliced meat in a bowl, marinate with 1/2 teaspoon seasoning powder, 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper, half of the minced onion and garlic. Mix well and marinate for about 15 minutes. Place the pan on the stove, add a little cooking oil. Put the marinated meat in the pan, spread evenly. Initially, keep the heat at medium. Stir the meat continuously and evenly. When the meat begins to release fat and turn white, lower the heat. Continue to stir fry until the fat in the meat begins to shrink, the meat tightens and releases a lot of fat. Fry the edges and season. When the fat has almost released and the meat begins to brown evenly on all sides, turn the heat up to high to help the meat brown quickly and become crispy. Stir fry until the edges of the meat turn golden brown, slightly charred, called burned edges. Drain off the excess fat in the pan. Add the remaining minced onion and garlic, sauté until fragrant quick. Seasoning sauce: mix 1.5 teaspoons of fish sauce and 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Pour this mixture into the pan. Stir quickly for about 45 seconds so that the sauce sticks evenly to the meat and dries up a bit, creating a beautiful, salty sweet coating on the outside. Turn off the stove. Presentation and enjoy. Pick up the brown meat and place it on a plate, sprinkle with a little ground pepper or chopped green onions, optional. Enjoy this dish while it's still hot, served with sticky white rice, cucumbers or pickled cabbage to balance the fatty taste. Things to note: choose pork belly with both lean and fat mixed in so that when fried, the fat shrinks, helping the meat not to be too dry but still retain its fatty aroma. You must fry until the pork fat is almost completely melted. The meat is firm and dry to ensure the browned edges, and not greasy. When frying fat, use medium and low heat. Only turn up the heat at the last step when seasoning with fish sauce and sugar to create a quick golden brown color, not making the meat tough. Add fish sauce and sugar last and stir quickly to avoid burning the sugar, making the meat bitter. Drain excess fat. Always remember to drain excess fat from the pan before seasoning with sweet and salty sauce so the dish is not too rich. Grilled pork with burnt edge is a rustic, familiar but extremely delicious dish of northern Vietnamese cuisine. This dish is made from pork belly featuring a special roasting technique. The meat is dry fried over high heat until the fat shrinks, the skin and edges of the meat turn an attractive golden brown color, creating a light crispiness on the outside and a rich fatty aromatic flavor on the inside. Thank you for watching the video. Hope this recipe is useful, and don't forget to click subscribe to watch the next delicious dishes. Goodbye and see you in the next video.